So this is my current desk setup. Over the years, I've made quite a few changes. I've basically replaced every single item over time. But there's one thing that has been pretty much the same for the last 5 or 6 years. And that's my monitor. It's one of those LG 27-inch 4K displays, but it has been mostly reliable in that time. I've edited hundreds, probably thousands of videos on this display, and it's just a very good product. But as I've started to work on more and bigger projects for different brands, I've noticed a couple of things that really negatively impacted my workflow. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that this doesn't have any speakers built in, which meant that I either had to wear headphones all the time, or as I'm doing right now, prop up my MacBook on the side and basically have all the sound coming from the right, which is definitely less than ideal. Another aspect are colors. I was able to set this up in a way that the colors are probably like 90 to 95% the same compared to my MacBook or to my iPhone screen, but it's just not the same. And especially when you're doing a lot of social media work, I would love to be able to color grade in a way that looks exactly how it's gonna look when I have posted the video. Lastly, and this might seem a bit ridiculous, but it always takes a couple of seconds and probably around 3 or 4 attempts until the monitor finally turns on after being connected to the MacBook. Those couple of seconds add up over time, and it's just very frustrating. Now, there was one solution that would fix all of these problems, and that's the Apple Studio display. I've been thinking about getting it for at least a year at this point. But honestly, at that price point, I just didn't think it would be worth it. But last week, when I found a pretty good deal, I finally got it.
Hold up. What are we even talking about? The Apple Studio display is a 27-inch 5K Retina display designed for creative professionals. It packs True Tone technology, P3 white color, 600 nits of brightness, all in a sleek aluminum body. It also comes with built-in speakers, spatial audio, and a built-in webcam. But we'll talk about that in a second. However, when Apple announced it back in 2022, the internet had mixed feelings. At $15.99, it isn't exactly affordable, especially considering it doesn't even come with a height adjustable stand unless you pay extra. And let's not forget, this monitor is stuck at 60 Hz, which for a product aimed at professionals was a deal breaker for some. But despite all that, many creatives still love it. So, is it worth it? Well, let's find out.
This is the Apple Studio display. I've worked so hard for this, and it feels so good to treat yourself every once in a while, and dude, I can't believe I finally got it. I'm so excited. Wait, oh, it's upside down, huh? That's always the best part. Oh, that's another one. Bro, that's mine. Should probably do this more often. Now, I haven't quite decided if I want to put my MacBook somewhere around here, or prop it up open again, or closed in a stand. I don't know. Let's turn it on for the first time. Okay, let's try the speakers for the first time.
But finally, it pops up. An image. You see it. You start.
Dude, I'm completely blown away. So, welcome to my new desk setup. Alright, so far I'm very impressed. I obviously haven't really tested the display yet, working on a normal project. It looks incredible. The speakers are actually very good, and it turns on instantly. I can put this to sleep right now, hit spacebar, it's instantly there. That's honestly a game changer for me. Let's try the built-in camera and microphone. First time recording on the studio display with the built-in camera and the built-in microphone. And I'm really interested to see how it's gonna sound and look. I think for just a normal video call, this is more than enough. But just having the option to use that camera and the microphone, that's already like really useful. I decided to go with the non-height adjustable stand and just the basic like tilt adjustment. And that's probably enough for me. I didn't want to spend like a couple $100 more just to get like a height adjustable stand. I am very excited to finish a couple of projects that I'm working on right now using this display, and I'll probably make a more in-depth video about the display, but I have to use it first, obviously. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.